Yo, how's it going, guys? My name is Shin, and we're back with another video. Well, back, you know what I'm saying? You know, you guys know I'm consistent. I'm so consistent in this game and this YouTube channel. I'm super consistent. I'm such a great YouTuber. But anyway, 2K21 just came out, like, I think a week ago already. And, you know, like, I've made another build before this one, which is the Stretch 4. Not gonna lie, I hate the new jump shot creator. I just hate the jump shots I get on this game. So I told myself, should I bring back my old build from 290 to 2K21? And yes, you can do it. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. Will always be my favorite build, actually, because it just completely fits my playstyle and it's super good in this game. I still feel like it's good. I haven't struggled so far with it. It's something that I love, and as long as it's not touching completely nerve, I will forever play it. So here we are, guys. We're gonna start with the pie charts. The pie chart is definitely going to be red and green, which is the shooting and defense. And here we are. This is where I changed from last year. Last year I was physical first, but they actually nerfed it. From what I've seen. It's actually better if you now go this one for small forwards. I actually have a better speed on this and a better vertical than last year, and then this. So of course I put everything high up in this. Usually you will you'll end up having 19, if I'm correct. Yeah, exactly. Here you are, you guys have 19, and here we're gonna go at 6. So pass aggressive is not gonna give you everything. Ball hand is not gonna give you the 6 that you need. Post move is gonna be the one that gives you the 6. Here you go. We just need 6. It really fits my playstyle. Why I give 6 on playmaking? Because it's a gold badge. It's 2 gold badges. One is unpluckable. The other one is quick first step. I really love doing quick first step. It's a badge that I use a lot, especially. I can ISO, of course, by doing combos, like chaining my handles. But what I can do against big, since I am faster, my first step will be the one that lets me go through them. So that's why I always have gold quick first step. Now, of course, on the interior, we should put the perimeter, lateral quickness, and stuff like that. So let's go with the 65, and we're gonna go like here. We should end up at 21. There you go. You guys end up at 21. There you go. You fit everything, and it all fits so well. Now on this one, I put more on driving layup. So 68. It should give you like 68. There you go, see, 68. If anything, you just put one down. It's all good. For what reason? I'm not a really good finisher. It's just not something I do a lot. I don't really drive. You know, I don't really drive. That's why I don't have anything finishing. I'll spend Stretch 4 with more finishing and shooting. Not gonna lie, I don't like it. I just don't do it. The pain is not overpowerful. If you're not, even though you can be blue and still get holed by PGs, I feel like it's kind of dumb. And of course, body shape, it doesn't really matter. You go whatever you want. Instead of going build this year, I went define. And of course, but this is where it changes. Last year I was 6'8". That was me last year. But when you do 6'8" this year, you don't get rebounding when you get facilitating shooter. Even though it's completely the same build. I did the same exact build from 20 that I had. I had a video on me, and I just did it, and it just never gave it to me. But if you go 6'9", which is completely fine. I don't mind going 6'9". You get a 73 pointer, which is completely okay. I don't mind it. You stay at 70. Then of course weight, you want to go to the minimum, so you get 73, 73, 76, and 47. For what reason? Like I said, I love the build. I don't think strength matters that much. It can matter if you're against post score, like if you have back down Punisher and everything. It will matter a decent amount, but especially if you have the badges. you're gonna be fine. Like the badges are way more worth than the physical pie chart, which is a huge problem for bigs. I feel like it should be changed. And so there you go. Wingspan, you want to go 1 to the right. So you want to go 87.0. So this is default 86.0. You just want to go 1 time on the right side and you're good to go. This is it. I'm trying to get my best to have as much defense while I keep my 70 shooting. So there you go. If you go any higher than that, you get a 69 3-point. You can still shoot consistently. For sure, I know Zerenic shoots with a 60 3-pointer. Which is insane. It's incredibly good. He's very talented, that young man. So I'm gonna keep a bit on my side. I feel safe with 70. I feel like it's a pretty good 3-pointer. 70 is still good to go. Some people say 75. It's like the way. Not really. I disagree. If you're someone that consistently hits greens and just knows their jump shot, like I do, chances are 70 it's gonna go in. Green, it's gonna go in. White, of course. But like I said, white, it shouldn't go in, especially in this game that it's harder. But if you're able to learn your jump shot, you're gonna have a decent advantage now in this year, since the green widow is kind of nerfed for every jump shot, so not everything is easy. But yeah, this is it. If anything, if you're gonna get more shooting, you go like a 77 and 73. Well, you lose your rebound, which is what you lose. Like that's what my build is. I want to rebound, because I'm gonna be like the 3 or the 2. On 2v2s, I'm gonna be the center, like the big, and on 3s, I'm gonna be the 3, the rebound. You're gonna be the rebound guy anyway. So, what you want to do here? So you stay on 87, all good. Then of course, takeovers. You guys noticed you don't get sharpshooter takeover anymore. You just don't get it. You don't get spot up shooter anymore. Sadly as it is, I'm fine with that. I guess I'll change it this year. I didn't go lockdown. Go glass cleaner, because you're gonna be a rebounder. So go glass cleaner, and then there you go. You get rebounding wing like it was last year. And then of course, you guys want to see what my badges that I recommend. We'll go check that out. So we're gonna go 99 here. Here's what you're gonna show: 68, 68. 73, 70, 85, 80, 69, 59, 40, 68, 73, 73, 70, 85, 77, and 85. You're gonna go 119, 6, 21. For me, it's perfect. So what you're gonna do are gonna be the top three for bigs are gonna be catch and shoot, rage extender, hot zone. These are gonna be the top 3. Well, you can always go, of course, green machine. I think green machine will be like the top 3, but it's to talk about. So here are the 4 Hall of Fames one. Then of course you have three upgrades left. That is up to you. If you shoot a lot, volume shoot is not that bad. Corner specialist is not that bad, especially if you're a big. So I'm gonna be on the corner. I don't go too much on the corner. So but I still have a goal. But you can try Deadeye too. It just depends how you are. It all depends on you. But yeah, I'll go corner specialist. Finishing. I only have 1. Last year I used to have contact because I used to have driving dunk. I did that mistake. I instead put driving dunk instead of a driving layup. This year I don't do driving dunks. I do driving layups. I augmented that real hard. So contact, I'm not gonna have any contact this year. I did consistent finisher. I recommend either pro touch or consistent finisher, one of those. Or even if you're good enough, use acrobat or fancy footwork. I do a lot of euros too. I think euros are pretty good this year, so fancy is something that you should check on. I'm in between fancy, consistent, or pro touch for my play style. So that's what I'm do. So let's put consistent finisher. Playmaking, of course. Gonna pluggable goal, quick first step goal. That's all I am for on this build. I don't like game plug. Quick first step is something that you need too. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Of course, now defense and rebound. Of course, you're gonna have rebound chaser, rim protector. I don't see a lot of animations I'm getting on this build so far. Even though I have max block, I keep it at silver. You don't tend to block a lot. For me, it does. I just never tend to block. It just never does it. Intimidator. It's kind of nerfed. I noticed it, so I'm gonna keep it at gold. I noticed that this thing has been incredibly nerfed, which is pretty good. The range has been incredibly nerfed. It's still good if you're like in front of the people. If you're like literally running into that person, it's not gonna go in. If he has Intimidator Hall of Fame, it's not gonna go in. But now I noticed that you can give them a little bit of space and they can green. I can actually green in front of people. Now I used to do it last year, green in front of people. Well, that's mostly people that didn't have Intimidator or they just were not good. But now this year, even against people that are pretty good and have Intimidator, I can still shoot in front of them. So it got a bit nerfed. I'm fine with an Intimidator on gold or silver. If you want to go Hall of Fame, that's all by all means necessary. Go for it, bro. I don't mind. Of course, post move lockdown, I have it on bronze because on 2s on 3s, you always gonna be one day or another go against a post scorer, a guy that wants to push you. So you want to have a badge, at least one badge that keeps you on that. And you don't need to have it on silver, Hall of Fame or anything. Just grab it on bronze. It's gonna pop off. Trust me. Interceptor, bronze 2, brick wall. On my playstyle, I'm not a guy that screens a lot, which is nice. A lot of people love screen. I'm not that good with screen. I just don't have that thing in my blood. Like, oh, I have to screen. I think it's pretty bad. Have bronze chase down artists for the animations. You get the animations for the chase down if you have it on bronze. Clamps, Hall of Fame, 100%. You're fast. You can guard 1 and 2. Trust me, you can go 1 and 2 with this badge. Even though you're 6'9", you can go 1 and 2. That's why you have clamps. If you have clamps, you can contest 1 and 2, which is super good. Now box, it's a weird badge because if you're against people that have pretty good centers that have warm box, if you don't have box, you're completely destroyed. You'll get completely destroyed. But if chances are on park, no one places warm. I usually play that on Pro-Am. Box won't really give you a difference. If you just box them out like it does normally, you'll be fine, trust me, unless you're really against someone that knows how to use warm. So you can use those badges for Intimidator and brick wall, or you put it, you add box only on. I put it on silver because you're gonna be against people that are kind of weight, like, they have a little bit of weight. So this is what my badges look right now. Of course the game just came out. Some stuff I still don't know if they're good or not, but this is what I'm running so far on my main build. Rebound, chasing, and clamps are gonna be Hall of Fame. Intimidator, brick wall, gold. Even then, but sometimes I go, all right, move this, and I put rim protector. Like, I'm trying out everything, and I'm trying to see what's good, what's bad. So this is chances are this is my build. This is completely my build. For jump shot, I use 98, of course, with pure Stephen Curry release now. Pure Stephen Curry release 50/50. It's super good for me. It's super smooth. It feels great. I didn't go Kevin Durant, of course. Kevin Durant, like I used to do before. I used to run the entire for like 3 months. I ran Kevin Durant. I loved it. But then I was like, I want to try faster one, and I apologize. 98, of course, last year was super good. But of course now, since I'm a small forward, I still have old jump shot, the other jump shots, because when you're big, I think after 6'10", forget about it. You just lose the other jump shots. You get the slower versions of jump shots that are like for bigs. They're pretty bad. I hate those. I made a stretch 4. It's completely trash. I hate it. Even though I'm 80 overall, I have all my badges. No, it's a pain in the ass. Just give me a 98, and that's what I'm using. So if you guys want to try it out, use Stephen Curry. I think this year Stephen Curry's jump shot is super good. So you guys want to give that. And here's the badges. You guys want to have one last time, consistent finisher. You guys want to have, of course, shooting, playmaking, and defense. This is what I'm looking for. And this gives you rebounding wing. This gives you rebounding wing. It's my build so far. I love this build so far. It feels great to be able to be fast, shoot. It just feels great. If you guys enjoyed the video, this is how to make a rebounding wing, my rebounding wing. I hope you guys like the build. If you guys try it out, please leave a like, Please leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment. How do you guys feel about this build? How do you guys want me to improve it? And how to following your playstyle, how is it for you? Because remember, the best build is a build that fits completely your playstyle. This build with those badges fits completely my playstyle. You may want to do rebounding wing, but with more slashing the playmaking, that's up to you. It's still good as long as you're able to shoot. So that's where it is. That's where it's at. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out.